DJ Draper here with Nick the Natural Nelson, and I think the fans deserve an explanation as to why you had to interject yourself into one of the most heavily anticipated title matches in recent memory here in the AWF, absolutely ruining that match for the fans here in Malacca and those watching at home. What were you thinking?
Ruin the match. If anything, I made tonight's show better, because every night that I'm not in the main event, it's not worth showing up, because I deserve that AWF Heavyweight Championship. If you were there last event, you would know. And I think you were there. And it's astounding to me that you can't see why I don't have the heavyweight gold around my waist. And as far as interjecting my match, I'll do whatever I want, because I am the show, DJ.
And James Tapia, you want to tell the folks at home what causes you to join up with Nick the Natural Nelson and his endeavor?
You saw what we did out there. You saw what I did out there. And now you and all the people here in AWF, you know who I am and you know why I'm here.
And finally, Big Slick Willie, always the ominous presence. Any words that you'd like to share?
Get that out of my face, DJ.
All right, well, it looks like we're going to have a tag team action. Nick Nelson, James Tapia against Cannon and Savage here on 45 TV.
Play It Again Sports, where you'll find the best in new and used sporting goods. Serving Elk River for 19 years, Play It Again Sports is locally owned and open 7 days a week. We'll buy your used gear or trade it in for new equipment. It's that time of year and hockey equipment is arriving daily. We have hundreds of sticks in stock. We also carry snowboards, cross-country, and downhill skis. We sell equipment for all seasons.
When it comes to my sporting good needs, I go to Play It Again Sports, where the prices are right and the help is great.
Located off Highway 169 in Elk River.
K&L Sparkle Clean, your automotive detailing specialist in Malacca, offers a wide variety of automotive cleaning treatments to give your ride the showroom shine. From steam cleaning your engine to shampooing your carpets, K&L guarantees a sparkle with every shine. Stop in anytime and try our $10 hand wash with Towel Dry, or one of our many cleaning packages starting at $25. Treat your vehicle right and make an appointment today. K&L Sparkle Clean, family owned and operated across from Malacca Public Schools.
The pivotal moment in any construction project starts with who you choose and trust to complete your work. My 15 years experience has taught me to ensure both your residential and commercial jobs will be handled with expertise and care, just like if it were our own home. That's the Pivotal Promise. And don't forget to call Pivotal Contractors for a free storm damage consultation. Mother Nature can wreak havoc on your property in Minnesota. Your home is your most valuable asset. Call Pivotal Contractors today.
Now, he doesn't get an extra payoff for doing that, does he?
No, but he does it pretty damn good, I would say, actually.
He's not going to introduce his partner? Well, then definitely not getting an extra payoff from that.
I wouldn't want to introduce a tilapia fish either.
Tony, this place is going to get loud very, very quickly.
They are, man.
Unbelievable ovation for this unique and unlikely tag team combination. Oh, Eric Cannon, oh no. Eric Cannon just took that replica belt from a fan. You know how this all started? It was Eric Cannon had that heavyweight championship title opportunity. He came to Malacca with the objective of walking out of here a champion.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
So this has to be a little bit bittersweet for him to be in this situation and a tag team bout
I don't know. I think his emotions got the best of him, DJ. I think he really wants to kick some butt right now.
Oh, certainly. The objective has shifted. The target is now squarely on the backs of James Tapia and Nick the Natural Nelson, as opposed to our heavyweight champion Jacob Savage. Cannon has fans wherever we go, as does Savage. Such a terrific crowd here in Malacca. And I know that Cannon and Savage both thrive off of noise from dedicated wrestling fans like the ones we have on hand tonight. No easy task, however. Tapia, very, very accomplished youngster here in this sport, and Nick the Natural Nelson, a former Midwest Heritage champion, with, of course, the presence of Big Slick Willie on the outside.
And you know what? As much as you and I probably hate to admit it, that's a huge advantage on their part.
Just to have him standing there, even if he doesn't physically get involved.
He's a presence. He is a presence, DJ. When you're 6'7", 300 pounds, you are a presence.
Can't imagine that Eric Cannon feels much intimidation from him, or really anyone, with all that he's been through up and down the line in pro wrestling. Lean break from Cannon. A little bit of an olive branch extended early on.
Do your job, bro. Do your job.
And I will say too, Tony DiNucci, that while this one, we did not plan on this bout happening tonight, I will say that we are seeing more and more tag team competition here in the AWF. And I really, as we see a right hand from Cannon, think that that's a terrific thing to see going forward.
Absolutely. I think we're going to look for more tag teams. We're going to crown some tag team champions. We might even get a cruiserweight. You never know. AWF has taken steps forward to become the best company in the country.
Jacob Savage tagged in there after that elbow off of the second rope. And asking if he wants to tag in Eric Cannon. Fans are always going to be okay with that. James Tapia on the receiving end of some double team action.
All that and more. That's a good way to break your arm, I'm telling you. Put you out of commission for more than a match, my friend.
Absolutely right. As we see Cannon apply that bar arm, torquing on that left shoulder.
And I'm really, it's not so much the shoulder. I'm going to tell you what really hurts like a son of a gun when you're in that position. It's your bicep tendon that goes into the shoulder. It's stretching it like you wouldn't believe. It's a good way to tear the bicep, DJ.
Good insight there from Tony DiNucci. Oh! Tapia able to get out of that somehow, but
he's hurt.
Oh, yes. Surprised it took so long to make the tag to his partner, Nick Nelson.
After my heart over here in the green. Fabio, I like it.
Well, yes, that was you earlier on with some unkind words, but I will say very well deserved for Nick the Natural Nelson. Is he complaining about his ear being pulled?
I didn't know there was a pull in the ear rule.
A, I don't believe Savage would waste his time with that, and B, I don't think that's technically against any rule. Lock up. These two we've seen go up and down, around and around the circuit. Nick Nelson has a chip on his shoulder. Nick Nelson, frankly, wanted to come to Malacca and get that title opportunity as he hits the neck after that shoulder block from Jacob Savage. And he follows up with yet another. Jacob Savage sends Nick Nelson over the top rope.
Don't let a broken car break your wallet. Get affordable car repair service at Precision Tune Auto Care in Elk River, Minnesota. From brake repair to oil changes, pretty much any car problem you have, we can fix it. We've shopped the competition, and our rates are as low as they get. Plus, we have online specials for even lower prices. So if you've got a car problem, we've got the solution. located at 18850 Dodge Street in Elk River, Minnesota, next to Perkins and the Academy. Precision Tune Auto Care.
BC Marathon Transportation in Elk River, Minnesota is currently hiring full-time drivers. These openings include 2 van drivers and 2 flatbed drivers. 1 year of experience and a CDL Class A license is required. These positions include a full benefit package and up to $2,000 sign-on bonus. Fill out an application online at bcmarathontransportation.com or stop by our Elk River location today.
Main Street Music and Electronics has been the premier one-stop music shop in Elk River for more than 30 years. We buy, sell, trade, and rent guitars, amps, drums, orchestral and band instruments, keyboards, sheet music, pro audio, and DJ equipment. Quality band instrument rentals start at just $8 per month with free maintenance. You can schedule private lessons with one of our qualified instructors. We even repair your instruments, amplifiers, TVs, and other electronics on site. So stop in today and see why.
Are your old electronics or appliances taking up space? B&E Recycling has you covered. B&E will buy your aluminum, cans, copper, brass, wire, stainless, and radiators. They accept batteries, tins, scrap steel, and scrap iron, even miscellaneous items from fluorescent bulbs to cardboard. B&E will dispose of your old appliances and electronics. Visit B&E online today for the latest rates and online exclusive coupons. B&E Recycling, Highway 10, Elk River.
East Central Sports is your one-stop shop for ATVs, dirt bikes, UTVs, go-karts, and snowmobiles, all starting as low as $499. We offer free delivery and 12-month interest-free financing to make purchasing easy and affordable. Check us out at eastcentralsports.com or stop by our North Branch, Minnesota location today.
Nelson again has long wanted that title belt from Savage.
And the funny thing is, how do you get back after it when you got, Slick Willie out there along with Tapia? I mean, Cannon is going to get after it.
Can't blame him. Can only put up with BS so much. Oh, it's Savage going after his big Slick Willie. Oh no, we're gonna go. Cannon's going with the fans again. We already saw this happen in one tag team bout. Can we really see it happen in another?
Wow, this is everywhere.
The action here completely
where is
unbridled.
Cannon? I can't even see him. Where's Cannon?
Cannon's over by our sponsor tables. His big right hand. Yes, Tapia. Ooh, epic knife edge. So much action.
It's too much to handle almost.
Having difficulty following all this. Ooh, right hand from Nelson to Savage. And now Tapia coming in for a 2-on-1. Cannon's got to help his tag team partner.
He sure does.
Savage is in absolute no man's land. What's this? Cannon just put that ringsider, brought him up real close to the ring. Wonder what that's about. Cannon now finally able to break things up a bit. Savage fights back with those right hands. All 4 competitors in the ring. I completely lost track of who the legal men are. The ringsider with the assistance of that chair getting in there. Wait a minute. We have a fan in the ring.
I'm lost. He's not.
2 fans in the ring. Oh my goodness. Do we call this outside interference or are these foreign objects? I don't think that counts in any official record books, but I can guarantee you that neither of these 2 young men are going to sleep a wink tonight after this experience.
I'll never forget this in my life.
These are the kind of moments. These are the kind of experiences that you only get in the American Wrestling Federation. You're not going to find this anywhere else in wrestling, in sports, or in entertainment. This is what we're in the business of, Tony DiNucci.
Look, listen
and
to
we're
this.
so proud of it.
Oh, well, we got to hear this. Keep it going, guys.
Oh, no. Nick Nelson cuts the party short, however, putting the boots to the anarchist Arik Cannon as some semblance of order appears to have been restored to this tag team bout. Nick Nelson trying to pretend like he's an usher now or something all of a sudden, trying to direct people back to their seats. Right hand, ooh, that connected swiftly as Nick Nelson takes a bow before tagging into his partner James Tapia. Tapia receiving training, of course, as we know, from Ken Anderson and Sean Davari. Puts the boots right to the throat of Arik Cannon.
I wonder if they taught him those kind of tactics.
Well, maybe so or maybe not, I don't know. Amazing how in professional wrestling we can see Savage and Cannon in firm control of the match. These fans are excited, and all of a sudden, the air just completely let out, just like that.
Yeah, their sails have been let out. Arik Cannon and Jacob Savage are not where the audience wants them right now.
Decent double team from the Nelson and Tapia combo. Cannon fights back, right hand, and another. Third one, that time to the top of the head, off the far ropes. Ooh, that polo hammer that we've seen from Nick Nelson. 1, 2, and 2 count only. If he wouldn't have flexed for the damn fans, maybe he would have got the 3 count.
Wow.
I'm sorry for getting hot, but that stuff, when I see that,
right with
just
you, brother.
irks me. When you have an opportunity to pin your opponent, score that pinfall, and you instead want to show off, that doesn't serve anyone any good.
What's the word that comes to your mind when he does that?
Just complete, insufferable arrogance.
Yes.
And I know that's 3 words, but I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry either, brother. I'm right behind you.
Boots to the sternum as we see these fans in Malacca.
Oh, Fabio just loves himself, doesn't he?
I'm throwing up in my mouth right now. I'm sorry that that's a gross way to put it. As Jacob Savage on the ring apron trying to get these fans behind him. You see these youngsters at ringside trying to get the rest of the crowd to get fired up and behind the anarchist Arik Cannon, who is valiantly battling back from a very, very unfavorable predicament. Sends James Tapia into the ring. Cannon now. Cannon maybe should have gone for the tag. Trying some offense though, excuse me. To Nick Nelson, to the ring apron. Look at that kick!
Sagari. He got it all too, he got it all, DJ.
Cannon now has Nelson by those blonde locks, those Fabio-like hair follicles.
After the way these guys have played, I have no problem with that at all.
Cannon's in the wrong corner. What the hell? Tony, he's in the opposite corner.
He's been bumped a little too much tonight.
Drop kick from Cannon.
That's going to take it out of you right there.
Well, it took it out of himself, too.
That's what I mean.
Took it out of Nick the Natural Nelson.
It's a long way to fall after you do a drop kick.
And he is a long way from his tag team partner right now. Talking 18-foot ring, Tony. Yep. He's got quite a distance to travel if he wants to make this tag and tag in our AWF heavyweight champion, Jacob Savage.
RVS Performance specializes in aftermarket accessories, parts, and performance tuning on ATVs and side-by-sides. With over 20 years of experience, RVS Performance has the knowledge necessary to handle everything from basic tunings to custom cages and bumpers. Check us out online at rbsperformance.com or stop by our North Branch location today.
Satellite Experts is East Central Minnesota's local internet, television, and home security provider. We offer nationally recognized brands like Exceed, Dish Network, DirecTV, CenturyLink, and Vivint Home Automation. With more than 7 years of service in our local community, Satellite Experts employs local technicians to make installation quick and hassle-free. Give us a call or stop by our East Bethel location today.
Ramsey Bicycle is the top bike shop in the Twin Cities, specializing in truck bikes, but carrying a vast array of other brands as well. We also carry all of the attachments and accessories you're looking for. Don't forget, we also repair and maintain your bikes. So visit us today at Highway 10 in Ramsey.
I just love coming to Minnesota Equipment. You walk through these doors and it's just truly amazing.
With the Gator, the tractors, the excavator, the skid steer, and all those small power tool equipment that Minnesota Equipment provides, this farm would not function.
I decided on Minnesota Equipment for 3 reasons: the honesty of the sales force, the quality of the machinery, and lastly, service.
John Deere is very reliable, and the service at Minnesota Equipment is very personal.
John Deere has a piece of equipment for every need on our farm, and Minnesota Equipment is always there to support us when we need it.
Take a step out of the ordinary at Harry Mosquito Trading Company, making old memories new again. A non-traditional trip down memory lane, Harry Mosquito brings artisans together in a community setting full of music, food, and festivities. Harry Mosquito also buys full and partial estates. Contact them today or stop in. You'll never know what you'll find. Harry Mosquito Trading Company, open all year round.
Roll through, tag made. Jacob Savage is the legal man, and Nick Nelson can't make the tag. Nick Nelson is in there with a fresh Jake Savage. Big spine buster.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. What is Tilapia? Come on! Get him out of the ring!
James Tapia had to do that, or else it was lights out for his partner, Nick Nelson. Not fully within the rules, but I can't blame him.
You know what? I want to ask you, DJ, if it's not within the rules, then why is he doing it?
Well,
why is he getting away with it is what I want to know.
Usually you get one save, and on the second one you're thrown out. It's just the way custom and usage is with the rules here in the AWF. And Chris Stark's our referee, a very big assignment in this main event tag team bout. Sidewalk slam.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. You know what? He's wasting time.
1, 2, and Cannon to the rescue.
Cannon made the save.
Cannon went to the midsection, and he just threw Nelson over the top rope, and Tapia in there, not the legal man. Martial arts kick.
Wow.
Connects. Big Slick Willie trying to get Nelson back in there.
His teeth. That's got to be it.
We see a jackhammer. Wait a minute. Jackhammer in the middle of the ring. 2. And that's it. That's a 3 count. What a match! Come from behind fashion to Jacob Savage. No! Oh, Tony, why the hell does this have to occur?
The match is over. You know why? Because they can't take it. They got beat. They can't take it.
3-on-1 ambush again. Absolute thugs. Cannon's in there. Oh! Cannon's got Big Slick Willie. Throws him out of the ring. Oh no, Tapia's waiting for him. And Tapia sent for the ride too. And now it's Nick the Natural Nelson. What could this be in store for him? Set over the top rope into both of his compatriots. Arik Cannon and Jacob Savage victorious here from Malacca, Minnesota. Unbelievable energy, unbelievable bout, and what an unbelievable tandem right there, Cannon and Savage.
This is Arik from the CEO of the American Wrestling Federation, Tony Dinucci. On July 28th, at the Brisbane Ice Arena, you are in the match with WWE, former WWE Superstar, former TNA Impact Superstar, Mr.
Why aren't you doing this announcement? Who wanted to do it? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Tony Dinucci here. Are you having credit problems? Not anymore. Here at Brandel Motors, we guarantee credit approval in a new or newer car. No matter what the temperature, it's always 70 year-round on our show floor, and it's a huge inventory. I guarantee your loan will be approved, so stop by our Little Falls store and check us out, or go to BrandelMotors.com and tell them Tony sent you.
Hi, my name is Dan Gould. I personally guarantee that you will not find a better diamond engagement ring at a better price anywhere else. Please stop by and let me prove it to you at downtown Anoka on 2nd Main right next to Jensen.
Need parts for your car? Save big on car repairs at You Pull Our Parts. Come pull the parts you need and save up to 80% off of new. You Pull Our Parts has 2 convenient locations in Rosemount and East Bethel. With over 2,000 vehicles, you're sure to find the parts you need. View our full inventory of vehicles at youpullourparts.com.